about the truck and the charity, here's Richard Rollins.
Hey, everybody, thank you for coming out. And,
give him a welcome.
Whoa! You know what? Get out your bidder badge, get out your cash, get out your wallet. We take it all here, but this is for a great cause. This was built by Deutsch Off-Road and outfitted by Premium RealTruck Accessories. And then Matchbox came along and said, we like this so much that we're gonna make a Matchbox out of it. So you're gonna get a truck and it's gonna become a Matchbox. It's a collector for, well, when I was a kid, I had like 7,000 of those things. But 100% of the hammer price is gonna go to Gas Monkey Foundation. That's something that's near and dear to my heart because I was a first responder, and so I'm down for that. And our veterans, and then especially Alzheimer's, because it's racked my family through my grandfather and now my father. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional, but it's a serious disease, and it's only gonna get worse until we get some money and get it figured out. So bid high, bid well, and get yourself a hell of a truck.
No, go for it, Joseph.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Right, had to get down, buddy, paint, have it down, had to get down 10, 20, 20,000, thank you, Nick. Right, had to get down 20, 30, 30.
Well, he was talking about Deutsch Off-Road. That's actually in Chandler, Arizona, which is just on the other side of Phoenix from here. So it's been outfitted with a ton of extra equipment, RealTruck accessories, and I love the custom Matchbox and Husky Liners as well. You know, some kids are Hot Wheels kids. I grew up a Matchbox kid.
Yeah, this one certainly is worthy of a Matchbox as far as what they've done with all the upgrades. The lift and the snorkel. This was also shown at SEMA last year, so it has a lot of provenance along with the helping a great cause.
$70,000, $80,000, and $80,000,
When you look at this deserves to be a 1/64th die cast. It's got that great look with the rack up on top. I love the yellow touch on the wheels. Beautifully done. Closing in on $100,000.
Yeah, yellow bead locker wheels to match with those oversized off-road tires.
Check straight to the Gas Monkey Foundation. Richard, you want to say more about the truck itself?
Well, I got to say something about Barrett-Jackson and Craig's organization here. It's unbelievable to be able to stand here and do something like this. That's something near and dear to my heart. But these first responders that we have down here, these are the people we're talking about. These are the people that we're helping. If you remember the chaos that was COVID and the things that are going on in our world right now, and our veterans, and even our serving citizens right now that are over there protecting us, it's the reason we get to be here and do what we're doing. So raise your hand, raise your bid. This is a good opportunity to do some good in the world.
You want to do it? I got $100,000. Now 10, 110, 110, 110,000.
$100,000 for a great cause, and yeah, a very, very high quality build on this one. The yellow bead locker wheels with 37-inch tires. You can see that winch on the front with a custom bumper.
Now 20,
Still going. $110,000 along with the yellow matching roof rack. So a lot was done to this Jeep. Of course, off-road Jeeps are probably the most popular thing to customize with the unlimited amount of things that you can do. But I see a lot of great stuff with this one.
$1,000.5 sold for
$110,000, every penny of which will benefit the Gas Monkey Foundation, helping first responders, veterans, and going to help in the fight to solve Alzheimer's.
We just saw the ultimate Rubicon sell for $110,000 going directly to the Gas Monkey Foundation. Richard Rawlings here. Of course, we'd love to have you come through. Can you tell me a little bit about this truck? Because it is just wild off the charts.
Well, no, it's actually an unbelievable build, but I tell you who built it is Deutsch right here, and they're the ones that did all the customized work. So if you want to know all the really cool stuff, he's your dude.
Right, so what do we do here?
Pretty much everything, yeah. The great part is that we worked with RealTruck, who makes products for every component of this Jeep. So throughout the entire thing, you're going to find products from Husky to Bushwhacker to Rampage, everything you can think of, all in one spot.
That's great. And so I want to ask you, I saw you tearing up on the block for just a moment because this foundation has a personal meaning to you.
It really does. I watched my grandfather go through it, and then now I'm watching my dad go through it. And my dad is super advanced, like almost an infantile state. And, we really have to figure out how to reverse this or slow it. Alzheimer's is a really bad thing, and it's only going to get worse as guys even my age start getting older and older. And, so it kind of hit a heartstring, if you will, because I see it with my dad almost weekly, and I want to see an end to this.
Absolutely. A lot of money going to
And
that.
I didn't know he was a first responder.
And a first responder. Richard, you were a police
Most
officer back in the day?
news I've heard all day.
I was a police officer and firefighter and medic before I was old enough to drink. So I was carrying a badge and could go into the bar and arrest someone, but I couldn't buy beer.
That's all right. Now, Craig, also some of this foundation money goes to first responders, and they're very close and dear to Barrett-Jackson.
Absolutely. Our first responders, as we do every morning, we honor them, our veterans, and our active military. Absolutely. They keep us safe.
Now, Richard, what made you come through Barrett-Jackson with this foundation? You have a personal relationship with us.
Well, we've done a lot with Barrett-Jackson over the years. I've been selling and buying here for close to 15 years, I guess. And the opportunity struck when I was introduced to RealTruck and Deutsch and Matchbox. And so who are we going to call? We're going to call our friend Craig and say, let's do some good. Let's do it.
Great. Always great to have a friend like Craig Jackson. Right on. Congratulations, raising $110,000 for Gas Monkey Foundation. Love to see you here, Richard. We're going to get you
Some of that.
woo, back to the block, baby.